Sorry about the mic. I don't have it, but I have this beautiful smoothie bowl. I'm actually called for melted peanut butter, but I just made PB2 and made it thinner. I use regular non-honey peanut butter powder this time. Oh, wow. That is good. This is called a protein PB&J smoothie bowl. This is good. I have another one in the freezer. I can't wait till that day comes around. It doesn't taste like empty, like you would expect, or like sharp. I don't know if that makes sense, but if you ever had like a smoothie and it's like sharp, like something's not right, it's not balanced, you know? This tastes, maybe it's the protein powder, because it does have a scoop of protein powder in it. Vanilla protein powder, I use Naked. I'll link it down below. It just tastes like so filling. Of course, it's a Skinny Chicks recipe. Oh my God, I just remembered. I didn't even say hello, excuse me, welcome to the vlog. So this week is a fairly big week. I'm planning on finishing my first patient this week. I have a midterm for radiology coming up next week, which kind of makes this week need to be my preparation week, you know? I cannot get over how good this is. I can't believe I haven't made this. I've had this on my to make list for so long. Have I gotten a strawberry yet? Hold on. Let me try a strawberry. Another thing, this isn't icy at all. Like, it's not icy at all. Oh my God, this is so good. I want to enjoy the rest of my bowl, my breakfast, and then I'll come back and I'll tell you guys about the week. Okay, just a sec. First of all, that smoothie bowl was so, like, I can't even speak. It was so good. It had a whole scoop of protein powder in it, fresh vegetables. I literally can't talk. Fresh fruit on top, chia seeds. It was just really, really delicious. Now I have a yogurt because I know a smoothie bowl alone can't keep me full. And then I'm gonna go head out to give plasma. Welcome to the vlog once again. Settle in. I'm gonna be here a bunch this week. I'm gonna be trying some new things with the vlog, hopefully to switch it up. Definitely let me know what you think in the comments. Maybe I'll put a poll on the community page too in a couple days. Yeah, check on Wednesday for the poll if you don't feel like commenting. And you can just tell me what you think about the way the vlog like is edited different, like, or shot different, I guess you would say. I'm just trying to put a little bit more effort into it. There are definitely things that I can do, but they would take more time, and I'm just gonna try to spend the time on it, you know, as if I need to be spending time on this. But it's like, I kind of feel like I had a whole month on the bus, and that took a lot of time. I could take probably a quarter of that time, put it into changing the vlogs, and maybe it will be productive. This week we got some exciting stuff coming. Next week we have a radiology, I'm gonna call it a midterm. We're starting to see patients again this week. We did have 2 weeks off, 1 week for spring break, 1 week for last week, which was dental materials week. So life is, you know, doing its thing. I wonder how many weeks we have left. I'm gonna take a look really quick. So we have 6 weeks left of class, which is crazy. That's a month and 2 weeks. And also, saying that I have 6 weeks of clinic, that doesn't include that the last day we only have clinic in the morning. We don't have clinic all day. May 2nd, I should do something on May 2nd because May 2nd is gonna be a good day. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. I'm gonna grab my yogurt. I'm gonna get my YouTube thumbnail made, get my video put up because it goes out in about 30 minutes. So I'll see you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, welcome, welcome. I am on my way home after doing my plasma thing. Pretty quick donation process. I think it was 35 minutes, but of course the getting back and the screening process was what took a little bit of time today. I didn't realize how late I got out today. Like, next Monday, I definitely need to be out of the house by like 10 a.m. because leaving as late as I did is crazy. I feel like I have no time left at home. I have like a little bit of time, and then I gotta pretty much head back out, which is fine, you know. Happy, of course, to have a way to get there without having to get an EV. I'm starting to feel more happy about my car. I don't know what was going on with me. Oh, also, I'm doing therapy tomorrow, so maybe I'll find out. I doubt we'll get any results that quick, but I was just kind of putting it off the other day when I was like, I should, but I'm not gonna. Then I was like, I should, but I am gonna. The last time I talked to her, like I said, I'm still feeling like she's not the one, but we had a very productive conversation, so I'm not gonna try to like discount that. We could just say like, oh, they cancel each other out. Right? I'm not feeling a spark with her, which is a negative, but she did give me some useful advice, which is a positive, so we're just back at 0, but I'm gonna give her the plus. Oh, what I wanted to do before I went inside because I got this mail and I didn't open it, which has been hell for me. I have my Temu return all ready to go. I just need to tape it up and print a label on campus tomorrow. I got a book. You guys know me. Guess what kind of book it is? If you had to guess, put in the comments now before you see. Pause it. You better pause it. You better pause it and put in the comments because here it's coming. It's a cookbook. It's an America's Test Kitchen DIY cookbook. The ebook I saw has a different cover. I don't know if I accidentally ordered an old edition. We're gonna hope not. This was published in 2012. Could I look? I'll look. Okay, so this is weird. When you look at the book on Libby, it has like this cover, which is obviously different. When you open it, like when you actually borrow it and open it, it has the same cover as this. So I don't really know. It has such good recipes in it. Definitely nothing that I would ever make regularly. Like I'm not gonna be a person who makes her own, I can't find anything. Okay, who makes her own 1/3 fat cream cheese. They have a recipe for that. I can never say it correctly. But if I wanted to make it one time, nice cookbook. I think it was like $6. I mean, really good price. They have all kinds of good stuff in here. If anybody has this book or has seen the table of contents and you want me to make something, let me know. I'll make it and film it. Like, they have everything. They have corn chips in here. Like, is that like, what is it? Fritos? Yeah. Oh my God. This book is crazy. And then I think for real, y'all. I think for real this time, I got my title. Because if my luck's so bad that I would get a duplicate title for this car I'm sitting in that I never ordered before I got my title for my old car that's been sitting on that street for like, it feels like 2 months. I think it actually has like literally been 2 months. Oh my God, we love this. It's the title for my old car. Sweet. Oh my God. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm ecstatic. I wish I could get this car taken care of today, but I can't. I need to go to work today. I need to go eat and also prepare a little snack for work and take a little bit to myself. I cannot be trying to call a person to tow it. I saw that title on informed delivery, so I kind of knew it was coming, but this is the third time that I thought I had my title, so I didn't even get my hopes up. And I saw my book was coming today, so I was really, really excited. Yeah, this just seems like a really good book. For just, you know, like I was saying, stuff that you not ever gonna make every day. Let's see what else they have. If you ever wanted to make salted caramels, you got a good recipe. And I'm here for a internet recipe, but this recipe, you know it's gonna work. Oh, do they have cajeta in here? Oh my God, isn't that the goat milk caramel? Am I right? Yes. Oh my God. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but cajeta? Goat milk caramel, basically, right? Isn't that what that is? I mean, I have the book. I should be able to tell you, right? Let me take a look. Does it have goat milk? Yeah. See, like I might make that like one time, you know? However, I'll talk to you guys later. Nice to see you guys. Hopefully you're enjoying today. Have a good one. Bye. Oh my goodness, you guys. I just got home. Let me put my coat up really quick. 1 sec. I'm now seeing exactly why I didn't want to call the tow company. Look at all the dishes I have to do, guys. Totally full. And then the worst part about it all, this is actually also pretty full. Ugh. I'm gonna eat first though, and then handle that mess, which will probably mean that it's gonna be being run right away. So maybe if I'm up to it, I unload the dishwasher when I come home from work. Then we start with a clear slate tomorrow. Let me check and see what is on the menu for tomorrow morning breakfast. Meal planning is really good because everything is like set. Granted, you do have to actually eat the food. I haven't had any problems wanting to eat the food. It's been more of like I'm hungry or I'm not hungry or I already ate other food. I'm excited for what I'm about to have for a very late lunch tomorrow. Oh, I'm having a peanut butter breakfast roll up from Skinny Taste. So I need to defrost my berries. I'm having some strawberry cheesecake overnight oats. Yum. Then I have a yogurt on the list too. That's like a pretty full-on breakfast. We do have a fairly long day of school tomorrow. I believe my first class is at 9 to 12 and then 1 to 3. If I'm eating breakfast at 8 o'clock, 8:05, and then not eating again until noon, I can see why I might need a little bit more food. So At the very least, I'm gonna have the strawberry cheesecake overnight oats because those are already in here. Those are already done basically. I did them last night. The peanut butter banana roll-ups. I want to use these bananas I got. They're not as ripe as they look. That's what happens when you put them in the fridge. I want to use them up though because they are riper than I thought they were. And then I have some more blueberries that I can use, fresh blueberries for my roll-up. And then I have, you know, frozen strawberries, raspberries. Simple. I'll just have to make sure that my tools are all out tonight, like my pan, everything is measured, everything is ready to go. So that way in the morning, I'm not spending time like doing this stupid shit that probably could take 10 minutes, you know? So yeah, let me go ahead and get eating and then get these dishes done. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. How's it going? I think it's been a day or so since I checked in, but here I am. I just got back from dental materials. This week I did amalgam. I did like an amalgam filling, which I asked, this is not something that dental hygienists do. This is something that dental assistants do. I really wouldn't be able to tell you why we are learning this, but that's what we're doing. So I told one of my friends, I said, I think it's just something to do. It's just something to do. And the class was kind of split into two, and the other half, I believe they did mouth guards. And when we left, the group who were doing amalgam, when we left, that group was still there. So next week I will be having a full day, but today, yeah, I did get out about an hour early, maybe even more. I'm gonna go into the grocery store after school because I needed to grab stuff for lunch tomorrow. It's gonna be the Trader Joe's creamy hummus wrap with vegetables, I think it's called. I ended up having like maybe half the ingredients and needing to buy the half. So I got some hummus. I just stopped at Cub. It's made in Wisconsin. Okay, I don't know if people in Wisconsin are really able to make hummus, but we're gonna go for it. I grabbed a red bell pepper. I actually have a yellow one, like maybe half of one from another recipe. So I think I'll probably just use that half before I cut into this one. Maybe I could save this for something down the line. Last thing I had to buy for that recipe were the wraps. I believe Olay Extreme Wellness has two different sides of their high fiber tortillas, a small and a large. This is the large. It comes with 6 tortillas per bag. If you're familiar with these, if you've ever seen them, you know what they're like. They're not like delicious by any means, but they're not disgusting by any means either. I picked up tomato as well because I have a serving of that caramelized pork in the fridge. I can use some of this cucumber plus this tomato, caramelized pork. I can use my rice cooker, make some rice. So I have another meal there. I like meal prepped all that food for 1 week and then just, I don't know what I thought like was gonna happen after, like where was the food? It feels like I didn't think about where the food was gonna come from afterwards because like I didn't plan any food. It's like, oh, surprise, you don't have any food because you didn't plan it or cook it, like duh. So I'm trying to kind of think on the fly for the rest of this week, what can I eat? Which means that this weekend is gonna be so crazy. I'm gonna sit down with my planner sometime hopefully before Saturday morning so that I can plan out my weekend so I have a purpose going into it, because I think a lot of times I'm wasting time because I don't know like what the plan is, what needs to be done. And if I know it's gotta be done, I'll just get it done, right? I had all that cooking to do, and did I get it done on the days I wanted to? No. Did I have meals when I was supposed to have meals? I did. So I got it done in enough time. But the plan originally was to drive straight from school to work. I was gonna stop at the grocery store, but I wasn't gonna come home. But since I got out of class an hour early, I was like, let me just go to the grocery store now, go home. I can change clothes properly in my, in my house. I can grab something to eat, which I just did. I had a burger from Culver's, and some fries and some custard. I had a kid's meal. It was delicious. So I'm here. I don't need to leave for about an hour. I'm gonna spend this hour, I think, handling dishes, getting my food as ready as it can be, so that way when I come home tonight, I can go ahead, have a clean area to start with, grab my meal prep containers out, grab my cutting board out, get my soup started, have the dishwasher ready for dishes, have the sink empty. You know what I mean? Like, have a clean place to start with, so that way when I come home from work tonight, the cooking doesn't turn into chaos, because it really quickly can. And I'm also gonna text my boss and see if he can give me the night off, because I hate to be like annoying and asking, but there's been so many times, more than I can count, that he has been like, oh, my text didn't go through, and it's, you know, less than an hour till I'm supposed to be at work. And it's like, again, I'm never going to complain about having the night off, but I would prefer to know, if, especially on a night like tonight when I have stuff to do, I don't want to be 10 minutes away and then get told I have the night off. So let me go ahead and get to the stuff I need to get to, and I will check in with you guys later. Clinic tomorrow, my patients, well, I'll talk to you guys about that later. So stay tuned for more about my patients tomorrow, what I have in store for me. I'll check in before tomorrow. Bye. Hey, welcome. Really early night at work tonight. Super thankful. Didn't get the night off, but thankful for the early night. I still need to, as I was saying earlier, prep my food for tomorrow. Before I left, I caught myself washing all of my fruits and vegetables that I was gonna need for tonight, but I forgot not only my carrots for the wrap, but my apple for tomorrow. So I still have to cut some fruit and wash. Like, I just have to wash the carrots and wash the apples. That's what I really mean. I'm gonna use my food processor to take care of the carrots and cabbage. To get 8 hours of sleep, I actually need to be asleep in less than an hour at 10 p.m. So that's definitely, I'm not gonna say definitely, but probably not gonna happen. I do have to also cook dinner. This is some leftover brown rice from one of those meal kits. I think this was from the Martha Stewart one. It's a quick cooking brown rice. I don't know that I've ever, if it's like instant brown rice, I know what that is. Or, you know, like minute rice, brown rice. I don't know what this is really. Google said that if I put it in the rice cooker, I can just treat it like white rice. So that's what I'll do with this rice, and I'll cook that while I'm showering. I think it's gonna take like 20 or 25 minutes. Like I said, I really don't know about this, but this is the only type of brown rice I have. And I'm so disappointed because I was at the store today. I didn't know I didn't have brown rice. So I should actually put that on my list. Let me, hold on 1 second. Clinic tomorrow, my 2 patients. We have a first-time patient, and they say that they're on no medication, and I have a second-time patient. And if I could get this second-time patient finished, that would be incredible. I don't know that I can. I do think that I need to skip disclosing because of an allergy that the patient has, if I'm not mistaken. So that's definitely gonna save some time. I don't have to disclose. I don't have to do a plaque score. I don't have to do that. That's gonna save a good chunk of time. So fingers crossed if I get this patient finished this visit, that would be amazing. But if I don't, we do have her on the schedule for a 3rd appointment, so it's not a big deal at all. So wish me luck, guys. I'll see you guys later. I will check in before the week is over. Bye. Oh, you guys. Oh no. Look, my wraps, they're open, and I did not open them, and there is no way that I'm using them. I have this wonderful spread here. I got my carrots, my cabbage, my yellow bell pepper, my cucumber. Everything's ready to go, but won't be having that for lunch. Oh, and I totally forgot about the soup, so I don't know what I'm gonna do for lunch. I guess I really don't know. Well, I'll go to the store after work tomorrow, or after school tomorrow, and exchange these for some that have a seal on them. I'm so upset. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Guys, how shocked are you? Well, you're not shocked because you don't know my life, but I am so shocked that the donut shop was actually open today. I have been to this donut shop, let's say 4 times. Earlier than this, probably all on Saturday, closed. But I'm donating plasma this morning. Plasma is 8 minutes away from here. This was only, I think, a 4-minute detour. So I said, let me just go ahead and just drive by here, see if they're open. Maybe they will be. I already had some grits this morning and yogurt. I'm definitely about to have this Boston cream donut, I think it is. I got a apple fritter and an old-fashioned glaze as well. I should like pull over somewhere and take a bite. But these donuts are pretty good. The cream filled ones are usually really, like the ratio is really good. I find some donut shops, like all the cream will be like in one spot. And it's like, interesting way to do it. It's like, I don't really like this, but you know, that's your judge. I guess go ahead then. All right, so whatever, you know what it is. Cream filled, you can see the cream. One thing I love about this donut shop is they cook their donuts. Like, this donut is a beautiful, beautiful color. Like, it's not undercooked. Wow. Absolutely incredible. Look at the cream in there. You see that? It's not like, I don't know. If you've had a bad cream filled donut, I feel like you understand what I'm saying. If you haven't, you don't, because I'm not saying anything really. Oh my God. The chocolate is like not artificial and gross. The donut is a little bit tiny, like crispy is the only way I can describe it. Like their oil is at the perfect temperature and they're cooking it for the perfect time. Like it's just so good. The cream, there's the right amount of it. It's like not skimpy at all. Oh, that's the thing about these freaking donuts. They're so good. That's why I be trying to see if they're open, because it's like, these donuts are good. You know? I guess that's the key. Eat breakfast. Eat a savory breakfast. And then come over here. If you can get a donut, good. If you can't, you already ate anyway. So what's the big deal? If you can't get your breakfast dessert, it's all good. Anyway, I'm going to finish this donut and head to Plasma. I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye.
Thank you for choosing Starbucks. What can I get started with you?
Hi, I have a mobile order for Tina.
Tina, all right, perfect. We'll see you up here.
Thank you.
Want a straw today?
No, but can I have a sleeve, please?
A stir?
Sleeve.
Oh, sleeve, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Have a good day.
Thanks, you too. Oh, I should have tasted it. Oh, I should have tasted it. Oh no! We're gonna get fucking burned, guys. Let's see. I have gotten burned on this motherfucking green tea lemonade more times than I can count. That's what I got, by the way. A green tea lemonade. I got it with 3 packets of stevia in the raw, which ideally means that they shake that on up for you. But like I said, I've gotten burned on this drink so many times. It used to just have like pumps of sweetener in it, and you could still order it like that if you want to, but I found when they changed the recipe and I just tried it with the stevia in the raw, it was really good. Oh yeah, it's perfect. What a blessing. So anyway, hopefully you can hear me. I don't have the mic hooked up. This mic I have is really acting up. I'm gonna have to order a new one. I think I'm gonna give Timo another chance, but if they burn me on the second mic, I'm just gonna go to Amazon. And I do think we're crooked, and I do apologize. I'm doing the best I can do. 1 second, I'm gonna get to a solid spot and then I'll hook the mic up. All right guys, I'm back, I'm mic'd, I'm ready to get into this drink. This is a venti iced green tea lemonade with, like I said, 3 Splendas. Is it on there? Yeah, or 3 stevia, not Splenda. Like I said, I'm very serious about this drink. I changed my name on the app to Tina Very Light Ice. Because I did not, like, and for me, I said light ice, and look how much ice is in there. It's like this much ice, which, I mean, if that to Starbucks is very light ice, I absolutely need very light ice in every drink ever to ever come through the window to me. Like, that's enough ice. That's enough. But the drink is so good. I read on the app it has 16 grams of sugar, so you really don't need those pumps of sweetener. It's kind of wild that they used to do that. Probably had like 30 grams of sugar or more. That's crazy. Anyway, update. I tried to get plasma, but see, the thing about plasma in my body is, my body, first of all, I guess it doesn't really like it. Sometimes it will fail the numbers at the front like that happened the first time, or depending on who pokes me, it won't work. And that's what happened today. The girl poked me, it didn't work. I didn't really say nothing to her. I didn't ask for the other guy, like right off the bat, because I think he was on break this time. Same thing happened last time. He was on break. Another guy poked me. It was fine. This is on my third time. So after she pokes me, it doesn't work. She's like, well, okay, I've worked here for 3 years, and I was a phlebotomist before that, just so you know. And I'm like, okay. And then the guy who poked me the first time came over, and he tried to adjust it. Didn't work. They tried to give my blood back. It was like high pressure return. So then they ended up just stopping and giving me my money so that I can come back on Monday. So that frees up a nice part of my day. I have decided that I need to go to the grocery store and grab some ingredients for food. I haven't officially meal prep, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do a bunch of Indian food this week. I have a bunch of recipes pulled up on my computer, but I don't have them pulled up on my phone. So I'll just open them remotely on my phone. And I think I have a good amount of the ingredients, but for the ones I will have to go to an Indian grocery store. I think I'm gonna make some tangy chickpeas in a slow cooker with some fried bread, which is super simple. And I have this oil that I've had in a empty oil container for like months. I'm sure it's still good, right? I think I used it to fry tortilla chips for cooking con Claudia's recipe, which is really great. You bake them first, makes fantastic tortilla chips, but that's beside the point. I used the oil, and then I was like, I'm not gonna throw this oil away. I literally just put freaking tortillas in here. So I put it in a bottle. It's not in sunlight. I guess this would be a time where you can use your nose, right? If it smells off, then I won't use it. But long story short, I have the oil already to cook the bread. It goes great with those chickpeas. I have the flour to make the roti. I have the little tool I got from Temu. I can use that. The roti, I also found some palak paneer in my freezer, 2 servings of that. There's a couple more items. I don't really remember what they were. You guys will see them next week or this week, depending on when I get to making them. But what I was about to head home and do was start doing laundry, doing dishes, and starting on my homework. But because we're supposed to have snow tomorrow, they're saying 6 inches. Who knows? Like, you know, the weather is kind of crazy. They'll say stuff and then it doesn't happen. Y'all know how it is with the weather. So they're saying 6 inches, but I was like, well, if it is 6 inches, I'm probably gonna want to stay in tomorrow. So it'll be nice to have the food home whenever I want to get to it, whether it's today, tomorrow, or Monday. Tomorrow's gonna be my editing day. Let me go ahead and get off this camera, stop blabbing. Let me enjoy my drink, plan my meals, and head on to the grocery store, get what I need. I will see you guys a little bit later today and let you guys know how everything went at the grocery store. Bye. Hey besties, I just got back from the store, my little non-plasma run. Should we do a quick little grocery haul? See, the thing about it is like my counters and stuff are not clean. So I'm gonna do this grocery haul on a not clean counter, not clean stove. See, sometimes I just wanna be giving you guys the content, but like I need to be cleaning first and I don't wanna clean before the content. So you guys let me know if you're like, oh, I would rather her clean before she shows it or not. And we'll move on from there. I feel like I have a really bad fingerprint on my glasses. So let me go clean that up. One sec. Okay, so this is gonna be lightning fast. I have my oven preheating for a pizza that I got from Walmart. It was on sale. $6.59, say $4. Cheese stuffed crust, pepperoni. It's gonna be beautiful. I don't even know what $3.75. That's what I picked. Wonderful. I'm not gonna start with Walmart. I just wanted to show you guys that pizza. I'm gonna start with Aldi because I have some stuff that goes in the freezer. So let's get started. Ate all of those confetti cake oatmeals from the last video. They were so delicious. I got cilantro. I'm making a bunch of Indian food this week and I need cilantro for pretty much everything. I got 2 packages of naan, 1 pack of the 8-count minis, and then I also got a 4-count big one. Like I said, there's a ton of Indian food on the menu and I'm just gonna pop them in the freezer. They'll be fine. I got this caramel layered frozen dessert cake because I'm hungry and that's what happens when you shop when you're hungry. I got this frozen calamari, same thing. When you're hungry, you buy these things. Honey, I use this in my DIY berries and fruit granola bowl and I'm out, or just about out. A cucumber, again, I'm gonna make this Indian salad thing. I think it's called, I don't know how to pronounce it, but that's what it's called right there. So I'm gonna make one of those. You need cucumber. I got some eggs for my Starbucks knockoff cheese and egg protein bowl. Diced tomatoes are for one of my Indian dishes. Same for my garlic, lots of garlic in my Indian dishes. I mean, I don't know why I'm saying Indian dishes because that's all I'm cooking this week. So lots of garlic, same with the onions. Now, the potatoes may or may not get used. I have a recipe for aloo gobi, which is
potatoes and cauliflower, and it really just depends on how much cauliflower I use for that cauliflower soup. I kind of forgot about it, to be honest, but I never made it. So if I have enough cauliflower left over, I will make that aloo gobi. We have chicken thighs, boneless, skinless, for Instant Pot butter chicken. And we have stew meat for a Indian beef curry. So really excited for that. One thing I didn't buy is any white rice. I'm hoping that I have basmati somewhere. And through all this, I wanted to get some eggplant. There was one at Aldi. No, there was one at the Indian store I didn't pick up. And when I went to Walmart, I meant to buy it and I totally spaced. So we don't have a freaking eggplant. That totally knocks out one of the dishes I was gonna make, but it's okay. I have a plan. So the Indian food store, I grabbed okra. I'm making a like pan fried okra. Well, I should say sheet pan because it goes in the oven. Okra with tomatoes. I got 2 things of cilantro, chilies, about this many. I didn't count them. Let's say what? How many is that, you think? Like 15 to 20? I got some black dal. I'm gonna make a slow cooker dal. I hope that's the right thing that I bought. The recipe that I'm following does not have a picture of it raw, so I don't know. I got a cucumber because I really should have got 2 and I just forgot. And I got some chickpeas in case I am almost out of the chickpeas I already have. One of my favorite dishes I'm making, and if I ran out of chickpeas, I would have been devastated. And then I went ahead and got some ghee. Did not realize that I paid $10.99 for this. I thought it was cheaper, but it is what it is. They do have ghee at Aldi, but I've bought it once and it does not taste good. Like, it tastes disgusting to me. So let's move on to what I got from Walmart. Right on time as the Walmart haul is ready. My pizza's ready to go in the oven. Look how good this looks. It's got like a ton of pepperoni on it. Of course, I rearranged them. Who doesn't rearrange the pepperoni? If you don't rearrange the pepperoni, you're a psycho. Please don't watch my channel. I'm joking. Yeah, okay. 17 to 20 minutes and we're golden. Yes. So moving on to Walmart. I went ahead and got a 4-pack of my favorite Chobani Flip Almond Coco Loco. I used to avoid the 4-packs because they were smaller than the singles, but then they changed and all of them are smaller now. So boo-hoo. I got a pack of cinnamon rolls because, like I said, I was in the store hungry. And I'm gonna make something. I think the butter chicken maybe needs heavy whipping cream or something. Maybe the dal needs heavy whipping cream, or maybe both. And I don't know if you guys remember that internet recipe where you use cinnamon rolls and you put heavy whipping cream in the pan, but I've made it before. It's fantastic. Got some butter running out of my reserves in the freezer. I got some caramel chocolate cookie dough that you can keep in the fridge because, again, hungry. And then I got a thing of almond milk. I've been using a lot of milk lately for my overnight oats. Oh, I stopped by a discount store that sells food, and I got these Unreal dark chocolate coconut bars. They're like mounds, I guess. They were $2 for the pack, which I think is either a deal or the regular price, so whatever. I got some brown rice because I ran out. I've been eating a bunch of brown rice. I got a lunch on the run tuna salad because if I didn't have lunch, this would be fantastic. So I'm gonna put this in my backpack. And I got these tomato puree, which I don't even know if I've ever seen before. I need it for one of my Indian recipes. I will be freezing a bunch of that. I think I need a half a cup. As far as fruit, I got 3 bananas. I got some grapes for my protein boxes. And then I got 1 Fuji apple for my berry granola bowls in the morning. I got 5 tomatoes. And then I got 4 Cosmic Crisp apples. And then I got a selection of yogurt, 2 of the tiramisu, which are sort of like coffee, 1 caramel apple pie, which I don't love. I don't know why I keep buying it. 1 Chobani mango, 1 Chobani raspberry. This strawberry cheesecake, I sometimes have it as a dessert. Sorry about my ashy hands, I just washed them. I have a Chobani watermelon, which is super delicious. I got 2 of the coffee brownie bliss flips. And then I believe I got 2 key lime crumbles, or did I just get 1? Nope, I got 2. So that's all I got. I got about 13 minutes until my pizza's done. In the meantime, I'm gonna put the rest of my groceries away, tend to the laundry, tend to the dishes, and then get started on homework. That was the original plan for today after plasma. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.